think Sangeet Sivan, the director of the film, was deciding as to who's going to be the star cast of the sequel to Yamla Pagla Deewana. And can I say I'm very, very fortunate because he called me and he was like, we're looking at this character of, I think in the beginning they were actually confused as to whether I should play Reet or I should play Suman. So I came in and auditioned for both. I think once he saw the audition, he was like, okay, so I found my Suman. So that's how I got the part of Suman in YPD2. Yeah. She's a crazy, young, vivacious, as they say, bubbly girl who is super fun. And the craziest thing about her is that she's a crazy Salman Khan fan.
मेरा सलमान वापस करो।
जान दे दूंगा, लेकिन सलमान नहीं.
She thinks that her dream man has to be somebody like Salman Khan. I can say she's a bit filmy, Suman. For her, when she falls in love with Bobby in the film, one of the major reasons being his name is Prem. And you know, if you know that Salman started his career with Prem, and Prem is like synonymous with Salman Khan.
लाइफ में 3 लोगों को कभी अंडरएस्टिमेट मत करना. चुलबुल पांडे, टाइगर और प्रेम ओबरॉय.
अबे ये प्रेम ओबरॉय कौन है बे?
मैं हूँ प्रेम ओबरॉय.
So for her, Prem is Salman and Bobby is Prem. So her initial reaction to him is, oh my god, he's Prem. For the first time in my career, I've got to wear some Indian outfits, which I've never done before in any of the films. So, though it begins with Banaras and then we move to London, we've got the whole range of costumes in terms of it's Western plus Indian. It's a perfect commercial film. So, you've got the blend of everything happening in the film. Gajodhar, so-called Prem in Suman's life, is the love of her life. She's crazy about him because he is the idea of Salman in her life, you know. He's the macho hero for her who beats up the gundas for her. He's the guy who probably hears Tere Naam in the background when he looks at her. So it's all, I can say, rosy for her when she looks at him. They have a very cute chemistry through the film where there's a lot of confusion whether or not he wants to be with her or they're together. Till the end, you don't decipher that, and I can't tell you if that happens. You have to see the film for that. But I think it's very interesting how their love affair unfolds through the film, and they've got a really cute love story. I love it. Oh, wonderful actor. He is extremely professional, always on time, and really easy to work with. I mean, he's done so much work as compared to me. But from day one, it was very, very comfortable to work with him. It was never like, oh my god, I've done so many films and I'm like a star and all that. So it was super comfortable to work with him. Oh, he's a fantastic actor again. He kind of improvises a lot and he does his own thing. So it's never like he's stuck to the script. So it's always very interesting because then you see what somebody can bring to the table when something's on paper to that role, to that character, to that scene. So I think for me it was like a learning lesson with everybody. Sunny Deol, the megastar, is playing Paramveer in the film. It was really, really awesome working with him. Their characters, Suman and Paramveer, share an interesting bond again because Paramveer is, obviously everybody knows that, brother to Gajodhar, who is the love interest for Suman in the film. So how he thinks that they're con men, Gajodhar and Dharam's character, how they kind of con people. So Paramveer is like, this girl really loves him and he shouldn't be conning her, at least lying to her and doing all this for money because she's got attached to him. So how he actually feels that for Suman's character. And we've got a really cute scene in the film again, which is one of my favorite scenes in the film, which is like a prasad scene where she's prayed to God. एक मन्नत मांगी है that she finds the love of her life and she actually finds Gajodhar. So that's a very confrontational scene between Sunny and me where I kind of tell him that I really love Gajodhar and he realizes that this girl is really madly in love. So beautiful relationship again. And then again, Suman's sister is romantically involved with him. So there's a very, very cute relationship between all the characters. Okay, first of all, Dharamji is a legend. He's been in the business for so long and my mom's been a great fan of his. So for me to actually work in a film with him is an honor. I was really, really excited and day one was my first scene and it was with Dharamji. So I couldn't have asked for more. And for me, you know, the whole thing is that working with one of them in itself is like an achievement. And I'm working with all three of them in my film. So I'm like super thankful. Dharamji is a fantastic actor. He's a fantastic human being. Super down to earth. And the most friendliest, I think, because he was the first one out of the three to actually come up to me and talk to me, and he's always like giving you tips about acting and everything, so he's super fun to work with. Sunny and Bobby, I think they're a bit more shy, and I didn't have too much interaction with Sunny, but he's so disciplined. He's always on time. I think probably he was the first one to reach set every day, even before me. So I was like, oh my god, he like very disciplined. Super comfortable to work with again. No starry tantrums. He's not like, oh my god, I'm such a superstar type. He's like very down to earth and really easy to work with. So wonderful working with all three of them. I think I'm good with comedy, one, but also it has kind of worked for me. So for me to, you know, do a Yamla Pagla Deewana was something that they think that is the obvious choice, and this is like a very family entertainer. Fun working on a comedy always, because there's so much scope to just have fun. The whole working environment on a comedy film set is super fun. Like, I didn't feel like I was working. So that's one very good thing, and I think I enjoy doing comedy. I enjoy watching comedy films, so for me it's great to be a part of it.